Nothing but respect for that guy. And people are like, I did not enjoy the way people who are not MMA experts were talking about the conclusion of that fight. And they were saying that Conor is old, Conor's done, he doesn't have the anger anymore or the drive to become a champion anymore. Horse shit. You people don't know anything about MMA. Let me tell you what happened. You got a guy who went out there, guns blazing, to give it his all with a pre-existing injury, and he got beat by a better man. He got beat by a guy who might have beat him anyway, but took him down, has a superior ground game. Dustin beat him up, and here's the thing that I was saying going into that fight. Historically, and this is never an indication of like what can happen in the future because people can improve, they get better, but historically, Conor's really dangerous in the beginning of a fight. He's not as dangerous as the fight goes on. Dustin Poirier is dangerous for all 5 rounds, and that's a big factor. He relishes these combat trench warfare type fights where like you're 5 rounds in with Dan Hooker and he'll win it in the 5th round. Like that's who Dustin Poirier is. And he's had these 5-round wars with like Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. Like he's had savage fights and gone into the trenches. So he's like real confident he can get through those trenches and be victorious. So the problem with the fight is not just that Conor broke his leg. The problem was that Dustin dominated the first round. When Dustin
that was
if he dominates the first round, he's likely the favorite to win the second round, and then he's even more of a favorite to win the third round. And this is just based on historical moments in fights, what Conor has done and what Dustin has done.
Diaz 2 though.
Oh my God, that's
next. I remember
next.
thinking but the second fight.
The third one's next, I guarantee you.
It's got to be.
That's it.
It's got to be.
That's the fight. You can't go right back to Dustin.
How great is Nate Diaz?
If Nate Diaz had fights with no time limit, he'd win them all.
Exactly.
He'd be undefeated.
That last one. What the fuck?
Crazy.
He was. I mean, that's my.
He
guy.
hurts Leon Edwards in the 5th round.
He points at him.
Yeah, he's like, I got you.
He didn't care about winning.
Oh my God, I had an argument with someone. They were like, yeah, he let Leon off the hook. He should have gone after him. I'm like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He did exactly what you're supposed to do. Leon's not dead. Like you don't just go after him. You go after him, you run into a straight left.